Today I'm going to show assembly of the demi-lune table that I made at Epic Woodworking inshop workshop a couple weeks ago. Here it is, the finished product that you can see in my hallway. Here I'm going to collect the pieces that I've assembled downstairs. Get them all ready to assemble. These are the legs. That box in the background is unrelated to the toy. Okay, this is me trying to figure out which leg goes where. And I actually don't know. I had them all numbered, but I decided off the numbers at some point.
I do wonder which is which. Oh, that's this guy.
Anyway. So here we're going to use a paintbrush to put the glue on the joints. I like using paintbrush, it's kind of a good little apply glue. And during the entire finishing stage of these, I had masked all of the critical joints with masking tape so that the glue still worked.
I'm an idiot.
That's me calling myself an idiot. Glue on. There we go. It doesn't really take very much.
Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Really? We actually have to look through this shit. Sorry.
And these pieces just fit together so nicely.
Go. There we go.
This is kind of funny. Here I put my brand new clamps that I got from the Wood River Valley the other day, and I confidently put the tallest one. So I'm just going to go over here and like this will work. This is why I got this 3-foot long clamp. Oh yeah, look at this clamp. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Yeah.
Please.
And
Oh, please.
and I go to the other side, and it is an eighth of an inch short.
Old school.
So we go back to the old pipe clamps that I always had, and we try to pipe clamp this thing together. First pipe clamp, there's the second pipe clamp. It's doing a good job getting those together, but it's hard time getting the front and back in. You can't really see there, but it's not actually, the gap hasn't disappeared between the back legs and the curved demi-lune. It just doesn't disappear. And then I give up. I remove those clamps and I use cargo straps. protected by a little bit of foam. I happily happen to have around. Because the cargo straps, ironically, were how we made the laminations in the first place against a mold that Tom McLaughlin kindly provided us in the workshop. And here we are using the same technique again, just during the assembly. That's the first cargo strap. Getting clamped in there. And keep it tight. And this is actually working like a charm. It's pulling in all directions at once. We just need to put a second one on top. Here's a second one on top. Won't worry about the details of this. But we finish it that way. But now here we are. Screwing the top on. I have brass screws in there, which I carefully, I pre-drill it with a steel screw, and then I carefully put paste wax on the brass screws because they're so soft they just break. So those holes are pre-drilled with the steel drill, the steel screw, and then we're going to put them in all the way. Paste wax on brass screws, and they don't take much. There you go. We're done. That's the final beauty shot there. You can see the beautiful finish we've got going.